Thank you, Chair Dolio and members of the committee. Happy to be here, and I want to thank Jacob Lipson for all of his wonderful work on this bill. House Bill 2090 is not a mandate to build nuclear plants. It's not. It's just a planning bill. It directs Commerce to develop a nuclear power strategic framework, only if non-state funds cover the costs. So, we know we're cost constrained here. We're just trying to save money to the state, and with public input and transparency. This is about making sure that Washington has complete information as we plan to meet our steep clean energy goals. So let's talk about why this matters. It matters because it's reliable, low-impact, clean energy. Washington's electricity demand is growing. It's driven by electrification and data-intensive industries. And the Pacific Northwest will need thousands of additional megawatts of firm energy to meet our climate's targets while maintaining its reliability. To me, one of the most often and most important overlooked aspect of this challenge is that of land use. Because generation is not built in a vacuum, it affects working lands, wildlife habitat, agriculture, and local communities. So just for easy math, I went with 1,000 megawatts, but a fully built SMR is 12 units, and that would be 960 megawatts. But again, just for easy math, let's go with 1,000 megawatts. 1,000 megawatt SMR nuclear facility, which operates at above 90% capacity factor, by the way, requires about 1.3 square miles of land. To generate that same amount with solar, you need 45 to 75 square miles. And with wind, you need 260 to 360 square miles to produce the same amount of power that could be generated with a fully built-out SMR. To put that into context, 360 square miles is larger than the area of many counties in our state. Every square mile represents permitting challenges, as we all know, environmental trade-offs, and siting opposition. And that means delays in reaching our state carbon goals. House Bill 2090 simply says, let's study this comprehensively. The bill calls on Commerce to address a few things, and I'll go over just a few. Cost and financing options, siting and permitting pathways, workforce and regulatory challenges, and how clean, firm resources like advanced nuclear could complement wind, solar, hydro, and storage in a least cost, least impact portfolio for Washington. This isn't a bet on some particular technology. It's a neutral, evidence-based planning function. We already know Washington's current strategy documents do not fully evaluate advanced nuclear. It doesn't address the state clean energy strategy from 2021, doesn't address nuclear's potential role, nor do they analyze land use implications at this scale. This bill fills that gap with a rigorous, transparent, state-specific analysis. In short, if we're truly committed to affordable, reliable decarbonization, we owe it to policymakers and communities to have the best available information about all clean, firm options, including land impacts, timeliness, and grid reliability. House Bill 2090 provides that foundation. Thank you.